Hey, the course is coming to an end, but I thought we could include some more advanced English into this course. And we're going to be talking about something called idioms. Maybe you're already familiar with them. Let's start with what is an idiom? An idiom is an expression or a phrase that is very characteristic of a region or a language. What does that mean? Let me give you an example. Let's imagine that you need to take a test and the test is very easy. Maybe we're talking about the test of this course. Maybe it's going to be very easy. I don't know. What can you say about that test? Well, remember the expression as to compare? Here is the same thing because what we do in an idiom is a metaphor or an analogy. So in this case, you could say the test was as easy as 1, 2, 3. And that would be your idiom. If you think about it, 1, 2, 3 is very easy. We all know the order of those numbers. And if something is very easy, you can say it was as easy as 1, 2, 3. There is another idiom that you can use to refer to an easy test. This one doesn't have as, but is good to know it. The test was a piece of cake. Again, the test was very easy. Are you ready to complete some idioms now? Let's have a look at this example. Let's imagine that you have been very busy. And you want to say it in a way that sounds very natural. Even maybe as a native speaker. You could say something like, I have been as busy as a space. I am sure the picture can help you complete that phrase. Do you have it? Let me show you the answer. I have been as busy as a bee. If you think about it, bees are busy all the time. They go from flower to flower all day long. And maybe you've been the same, you've been working all day long, so you can say, I have been as busy as a bee. Let's have a look at another one. Carol this time. And we say, Carol is as space, as a space. From the pictures, what would you say? How would you complete this phrase? Are you ready for the answer? Let's see. Well, Carol is as cool as a cucumber. Think about it. Cucumber is a very cool vegetable. It's very fresh and is the type of vegetable that you may want to add in a salad on a summer day, right? So we can say Carol is as cool as a cucumber. Another one. Think about your laptop. And one of the features that we always evaluate in laptops is precisely this one. So we could say, my laptop is as space, as a space. From the picture, I'm sure you already know the answer, but if you don't, pause the video for a few seconds, you know that's natural in this course, and think of the answer. When you have it, press play again. Are you ready? Good. I'm sure you got it right. My laptop is as light as a feather. And maybe you have a very good laptop. With idioms, you can also be sarcastic. Let me tell you what I mean. Let's imagine that this class has been confusing, hasn't been clear. You could say something like, this lesson has been as clear as, and then try to think of a word that is not clear at all. Like the one you can see there on the picture. What's that word? Do you know? Let me show you. That word is mud. Mud is not clear, but it's a funny way to say this lesson has been as clear as mud. Because what you're trying to say is, I don't understand anything. I hope that's not your case in this class. Let's have a look at another one, also to be sarcastic. This one says, it is as exciting as space, paint, space. Remember, you want to convey the opposite meaning. This might be a little bit difficult, so pause the class and take the necessary time to think of the answer. Do you have it? Let me show you. The idiom would be, it is as exciting as watching paint dry. Think about it. You paint a wall in your house, and you sit in front of it to watch as it dries. Do you think that's exciting? No, that's very boring. However, if you want to be sarcastic with the idiom, you can say, yay, this has been as exciting as watching paint dry. Okay. Let's now try to organize a few idioms. Here we have a picture of a lion, and we have some words that are disorganized. Lion, as, brave, a. How can you organize them? Do you have the answer? Let me show you. As brave as a lion. And you could use this phrase if you're describing someone that is very courageous, someone that's very brave. One more. Here we have a picture of something that is called coal, which is a black mineral. And the words that we have are coal, as, black, a. How can you organize this sentence? Pause the class if needed, and when you have a proper sentence, come back to me. Do you have it? Excellent. This idiom would be as black as coal, and you could use it to refer to someone's eyes, for example, when they're very black, very beautiful. You can say they are as black as coal, or someone's hair, for example. Excellent. We're getting to the end of the course. This assignment will be a little bit more complex. Languages are very dynamic. They are always evolving. If you think about it, we now use many words that we didn't use 50 or 100 years ago. And in the same way, there were many words in the past that we don't use anymore. Because of that, we can be creative with language. And that's exactly what I want you to do. I want you to create 10 different idioms. All you need to do is think, what is it that I want to compare? Maybe something that is as tall as or as expensive as. You complete it in the way you like. I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun. Leave your homework, your assignment, on the discussion board, and I'll be reading it and providing you with feedback. You can also provide your classmates with feedback to each other. Excellent. When you complete that, you can come and see me for one more class. I will see you there.